this morning, we are present as a group, meaning you've taken care of us during the night. You have already provided blessings we have asked of you, and blessings we didn't even have the sense to ask of you. You have already given it to us. And in this day, you have prepackaged gifts for us to unwrap. So as we unwrap every gift of love, may we continue to give you thanks. Again, we say, bless every lady aboard this platform. Bless the families and countries that we represent. We ask again that your presence will be felt during this session, and may we go away better and more determined to serve you and be found faithful, is our prayer in Jesus' name. Amen. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Welcome again to Let's Talk. Now, there are many things you give away, and when you give it away, you don't have it anymore. But guess what? Among the things you can give and still keep are your word, a smile, and a grateful heart. Among the things you can give and still keep are your word, keep your word, be honest and true, a smile, and a grateful heart. Let's see one of the things you're giving this morning and you're also going to keep. Let me see that one. Good. Norma, switch your camera around. Now, I looked up this and it says, learn to sit back, observe. Not everything requires a response. Sometimes the most powerful response is no response at all, just awareness. Let me repeat that. That's good, Norma. Learn to sit back, observe. Not everything requires a response. Sometimes the most powerful response is no response at all, just awareness. That's a mantra I'm personally learning. Just sit back and they'll work it out. I'm learning. Took a long time to learn, but trust me, the year's teaching me. Okay, leave it alone, leave it alone. Now, what's in the news? By the way, do any of you have any graduates in your family? Nobody? Nobody graduating or has graduated during this month of May?
Emma.
Will be, yeah.
Okay, Althea, who you have?
I have a cousin who is actually graduating from high school tonight.
Okay, high school graduation tonight. Congratulations to you and your family. Andrea, who do you have graduating?
I have a cousin, I think she already graduated. That's Emma last daughter.
From
Cheryl last daughter. I don't know if you remember them. From away. I don't remember which college.
Oh, from college. Yeah. Okay, college graduate. Well, congratulations to you for your family members. Continuing through school and completing it. Yeah. Okay, Jenalyn, who do you have graduating?
My grandson.
From?
High school.
Okay, from high school. Well, congratulations to you and to Jaden on finishing high school, just beginning the ladder going up. So congratulations to all the graduates and the parents who have encouraged, and for other family members who have encouraged these graduates. So congratulations to all 2026 graduates. Yes, Andrea.
I forget Corey graduating from primary school.
All right. Corey is moving up the ladder, getting ready for junior
He ain't going nowhere. He's right there, but he
with
moving.
height, not going with height, but academically, yes.
Yes, ma'am.
And so is Camden going into middle school as well.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't let them get scared. I say, you just beginning, child. You just getting started, settling. I was pleased. I read where a couple, high school sweethearts, pursued their education together. And last year, the mother, and during this time, she got pregnant and had twins.
Ooh.
So she graduated last year with her medical degree
That's good.
and had the two twins. You should see. Look it up on YouTube. In her graduation room, she held the twins. And this year, her husband graduated and he held the twins. I thought that was so cute. There they are. I thought that was so cute. There they are, holding the twins, and they're beautiful. Congratulations to them. Congratulations. Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah.
Awesome. And there it is. Yes. Okay. So they prove that nothing can stop you if you want it bad enough. You will continue to work at it and work for it. Okay. Yeah. Beautiful. I thought that was beautiful, beautiful. And then another beautiful thing, talking about graduates, right there at North Carolina State University, they had a guest speaker, the commencement speaker, and his name, Anil Kochhar. He's an Indian, that name is Indian. And he surprised the 170 graduates. You see, he's a philanthropist. I told you I'd like to be that. Wonder if God can let me be that before I die. I'd love to be a philanthropist. Kyle does too. We talk about that all the time. He surprised the 170 graduates and said he and his wife will pay off all their student loans. All their student loans. He and his wife, 170 graduates, all their student loans. And these were his words that he said that I penned. He said, I want you to leave here not only with a degree, but with a greater freedom to pursue your goals, take risks, and build the lives you've worked so hard to achieve. Wonderful, wonderful. God really bless people with an unselfish heart and a spirit to give and to give and to give and to give those in need, those who are in need. Remember, they're not just giving, throwing away their money, they're giving to those who are in need. So I thought that was beautiful. Very, very beautiful. So congratulations again to that philanthropist for he and his wife being so kind and so gracious. Well, today it is Pick Strawberries Day. Today is Pick Strawberries Day. So happy Pick Strawberries Day. How many of you love strawberries? Put your thumb up. Let's see. I'll just say I don't love strawberries. Omnidata say, I'll put up 2 hands for you. I love strawberries. Let's see if we could learn some fun facts about strawberries, and maybe at the end we'll get Althea to love strawberries, okay? So let's see. Here's some fun facts you didn't know about strawberries. Take note. Take note. A typical strawberry has how many seeds?
200.
200 seeds. Listen to this one. Strawberries, despite their name, are not technically berries.
Wow.
We're going to learn some more about it. There are how many different varieties of strawberries?
600.
600.
600.
Can you imagine? We only know the little red one we see, right? 600 different varieties, each with its unique taste, size, and color. I would love to see, now that I'm aware of these things, to look out and see, is there any other than the ones we are looking at now? I'd love to try it. I'd love to try it. Strawberries are a perennial plant, meaning what?
Have them all year round.
That's right, it'll come back. No matter if the winter comes, it'll come back. With proper care, it can produce fruit for several years. If you're thinking about planting strawberries, it is perennial. Just take care of it. Now, why? Here are some more 5 fun facts about strawberries. Strawberries are the only fruit with seeds on the where?
Outside.
Outside. Seeds on the outside. Because their seeds are not on the inside, they are technically a what? Not on the inside, they are not. Let me put in that not. They are not technically a fruit.
A fruit.
Why?
Because the seed's not on the inside. They are actually a member of the rose family.
Yeah.
We learned something.
Well, it look like a rose.
Okay. Actually, because can we see that slide again, please? It's not because the seeds are not on the inside. And then let me repeat for emphasis. There are how many seeds on each strawberry?
200.
200. The average American eats about 3.5 pounds of strawberries. That's a lot, hey? That's a lot of strawberries. So let's see. Why are these strawberries good for you? Why are strawberries good for you?
Very rich in iron, vitamin C.
They are wonderful. Here's why they are. Improves complexion. Out there, you listening? All these things, okay, at the end. So you run out and buy some strawberries. Strengthens teeth.
Wow.
Great for eyes. Rich in nutrients. Boosts immunity. Promotes hair growth. Norma must be eating a lot of that. Improves brain health. And reduce inflammation. That's what they say when you eat strawberries, they are good for you. Well, what goes well with strawberries? Let's see. What goes well with strawberries? Can you think of something? Oats?
Oats.
You have it with your oats,
Mint.
right? You can have lime. You can have it with mint. You can have it with ginger. You can have it with coconut milk. You can have it with vanilla. You can have it with spinach. You can have it with chocolate. You've seen that even if you haven't eaten it, right? Strawberry coated chocolate, especially at fancy parties.
Yeah.
Coat the strawberries with chocolate.
Stomach vinegar.
Strawberries with elderberry and strawberry balsamic vinegar. They are just some things that pair well with strawberries. And I'm sure some of those you saying, what? I never thought of that.
Vinegar.
Never thought of that. Strawberry and mint. I never really thought about that. Strawberry and mint. No, didn't think about that. Well, let's see how to use strawberries. How do we use some ways? These are just some suggested health benefits. Okay. We talk about the applications improving cardiovascular health and reducing inflammation and all of that. Now, how to use it? We could use it raw, which most of us do, right?
Yeah.
Yes, most of us. If you can't get it raw, you can get it, wow.
Frozen.
Frozen strawberries. Then you can get it as a juice or smoothie. Dried strawberries. Have you tried that?
No.
I haven't seen that.
No, I haven't seen.
And jam, of course. We all
Jam.
grew up with the strawberry jam.
Right.
Capsules. I didn't know that. I didn't know you could get strawberry capsules. And strawberry powder. I'm not, how many, anybody has tried that? Strawberry powder? And tincture.
What is
I
tincture?
didn't know. Okay. So there are some ways you can use strawberries. Now, the big thing is how to store it. Because when we buy it, if you like me, in about 2 days, it spoils. And I'm
Yeah.
still trying to
Yes.
figure out how to keep
Right.
it fresh because I'm not eating all one time. So this is what I find the best ways to store strawberries. To maximize the shelf life of fresh strawberries, keep them unwashed
Oh.
and store them in an airtight container lined with a paper towel, or seal them dry directly inside a glass mason jar. I have 2 glass mason jars on my counter right now. I bought strawberries yesterday. I need to put them in there. Yes, or they'll spoil. I end up throwing them out. Place them in the coldest
Wow.
part of your refrigerator, ideally to produce crisper draw. So we learned something how to preserve the strawberries. Don't wash them first. Don't wash them first. Okay? And it must be stored airtight instead of, left out in the fruit bowl or whatever. We could use that, couldn't we? I sure could use that. I'm gonna use, yeah.
And keep them dry with the
Yeah,
paper
keep
towel.
them dry. Keep them dry. So are we good on that?
Yes.
Learn a lot?
Yes.
Yes? Let's
Until I
see.
get strawberries.
Let's get a quiz now on strawberries then.
Ah!
A quiz on strawberries.
Got 10 questions that are going to pop up on your screen, and we'll give you about 3 minutes. Good luck.
Take a guess on 1 or 2 of them, okay?
Oh,
You can't look up the answer. Take a guess.
All right, we'll give you 10 seconds. 10 seconds. All right, if you haven't hit submit, here's your chance to hit submit, and we will now review the answers together in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, let's see. The 3 of those you should have, taken a wild guess, but I'm saying you should have gone with 70%, right? Okay, good. Everybody remembered this one. On average, a strawberry has how many seeds?
200.
200. All right, everybody remembered that. Oh, and they got number 2 correct as well. Strawberries are a member of what family?
Rose.
The rose family, the rose family. Good. All right, we were paying attention. Now, number 3. What is responsible for distributing strawberry seeds everywhere? So you have to do that by process of elimination, if you remember little science in school. Okay? Yes. What do we normally see around the strawberry patches and eating strawberry, even if you haven't seen it in real life? What is normally there that would be eating strawberries?
It should be birds, then?
Birds. And when they eat the strawberries and they fly to different places and they excrete, they drop the seeds. They drop the seeds. Okay? So it would be birds.
Birds.
Okay? Process of elimination. The very first, now you wouldn't have known this, I doubt. The very first garden strawberries was bred in Brittany, France, in what year? And then that's a wild guess, that's 1740. In 1740. Okay? Now, according to folklore, if a person cuts a strawberry in half to share, the 2 people consuming it together will, and then, you have to figure that they would fall in love. That's folklore. Folklore. You're laughing, Norma. You're going to cut a strawberry after this?
Not alone, not alone.
Number 6. In Bavaria, country folk practice a ritual of tying small baskets filled with strawberries to the what as an offering for the elves. They believe that the elves in turn will express their gratitude by coaxing the cows to give more milk. Again, all teachers should have gotten this correct because we always tell our children, look at the context clues. The clues are in those sentences. The context clues. What are the clues there in the sentence?
Cows.
Cows, that's right. And so which one of those deal with cows? They would put the strawberries to the what? Horns on their cattle. Horns. They'll put it to the horns on their cattle. Number 7. Well, this again was a guess. What percentage of U.S. households consume strawberries at least once a year? 94%. So that tells you Americans love strawberries and they're pretty affordable during the season, peak season time. How many states grow strawberries? And that is all, every state. Remember, we say it's perennial, so it will grow in just on all states. Now this one, this a guess. California produces how many pounds of strawberries each year? And they say California because that's one of the major states for growing strawberries because of the climate. Very good. 1 billion. 1 billion pounds of strawberries every. There must be some strawberry fields to see. I would love to see those fields. That would be wow. That really would be a wow for me at least. Fresh strawberries were once used, and this was a guess. Several of these I didn't know. Do you know it was once used as toothpaste?
Oh,
All right, was once used as toothpaste because in strawberries an acid called malic acid, which acts as a natural teeth whitener. So we may really want to eat some more strawberries, right? They're asking the dentist to whiten it, eat strawberries. How did you do? So I know you wouldn't have gotten 10 out of 10, but I'm saying 3 of those, I definitely may not have known except you're a strawberry expert. Or somebody was looking at their phone, looking it up.
No, sir. More than three at three guess.
Okay, more than 3, 4. Okay, who got 6?
No. I say more than 3 were very difficult. I feel the CXC. You know, CXC is on now.
Yeah.
And I feel it.
You did no, I'm saying 6. You got 6? You got 6?
No.
You didn't get 6. Anybody got 6?
yes.
I got 6.
See? She got 6. What about 5? 5. All right. You got 5, Maureen. You got 4. Nobody should get less than 4. I don't even want to know.
So 40% is pass mark.
Yes.
Okay,
Because
so like university pass mark, 40%.
yeah, 40% is pass mark.
All
Okay.
right, we pass then.
Pass? Okay.
Yeah.
Because I gave you the answer repeatedly with the 200 and also the rows, and which one was a giveaway? Birds should have been a giveaway.
And roads.
Yeah, I said that, and that wild, and horns of the cattle, yes. So at least 4, okay? Should have gotten at least 4. All right. Now, before I get to last week's project, what do you think the project this week should be out there?
Create something with strawberries.
Girl, you hit it on the nail on the head. And it could be a dish. You want to write a poem on strawberries. You want to draw or paint a strawberry patch. Whatever you want to do, but make sure it's about strawberries. Okay? Those who don't like cooking and so forth, like some of us do, you like to write, you're a poet, will write a poem on strawberries or draw a strawberry patch, or you want to make a strawberry story, whatever, send it to me. So there's something there everybody could do, right? Yes, something is there everybody could do. Do what suits you, but send it to me. Let me see. Now, last week, some of us made our own drink and we gave it a name. So let's see, maybe you want to try some of these drinks. So let's see what drink we came up with. So this one is Blanche's Pick Me Up. Now, what do you think is in my drink?
Pineapple and melon and banana.
Well, how do you know that?
Context clue.
Right. Okay, you missed something else.
I can't see it. It's not in my.
Cranberry. Eat cranberry.
Strawberries, watermelon, all of those. Yes, and a little ginger. And no sugar, by the way. And this was really sweet all on its own. So yes, so that was mine. Pick me up. All right. So maybe someone want to try that. Okay, the next one. Althea Dennis's Tropical Spice Twist. What do you think is in that? What do you think is in that?
There's a tea bag.
You think there's tea bag? Go on. Anybody else? Take a guess. Look at it. What do you think is in it?
Pineapple juice.
Pineapple. Okay. Anything else?
Looks like something look like blueberry. I'm not sure.
Okay. And look at the name too. Would suggest she has something in
Spice.
type of
Nutmeg.
spice you think she has in it.
Cinnamon. I don't know.
Yes.
Okay.
Or
Okay,
nutmeg.
out there. How good were they? Or how close were they?
The only thing they got was the pineapple.
Pineapple.
Only the pineapple. So tell us what's in this spice
Okay,
twist.
so the red stuff, as you can notice, it's on the bottom. That's the tart cherry juice.
Oh.
There's pineapple and
Mhm.
there's mango.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Mango. And then the tea bag itself has rose hip, some other spices, hibiscus, orange
Ah.
peel, roasted chicory, and other orange flavors
In
All
one
right,
tea
then.
bag.
in
Spicy.
one tea bag.
One tea
What's the
bag.
name of that tea
What's the
bag?
name of that
Hold it
tea
up,
bag?
see?
This one is called Bigelow Orange and Spice.
What?
Oh, so it's an
Mm.
orange, and let me write that down. The tea bag is called orange and spice. Okay, orange and spice, and then it has all those. All right, got it. All right. This one is Omnidata Dennis's Cactus Berry Delight. What do you think is in that?
Strawberry.
And berry.
Strawberry, yes.
Strawberry, what else?
Strawberry.
Mhm.
And cactus juice.
Cactus juice. Anything else you think would be in there?
Mhm.
A little sweet now.
You think there's a sweetener in there? Type of sweetener.
Sweet one.
What's that?
Sweet now.
What type of sweetener?
Maybe it's a little honey.
Okay, you think a little honey is in there. Okay, how close are they or how far away are they on the data? What do you have in there?
Did you hear what you said?
Well, mine has cactus berry, raspberry, and guava.
Oh, wow.
Guava.
Yeah, you can see this. Yeah.
Okay. I've never had cactus
Cactus
in
berry.
any form.
Never. That's the first time I hear about that.
It
This
has a
is,
lot of seed.
this is the fresh cactus that you,
Yeah, it's a
Yes,
little
it's-
small cactus.
It's
uh-huh.
a small thing in the store, and it
Oh.
has pink and green ones, but you have to know how to pick them in the store. It stays a long time and will be dried up, but it's very nice. That's
Oh,
a small one.
Kyle, could you pull that up so we could see it closer?
Look for that.
What is it called?
Cactus.
No, Althea is holding it. Pull up picture up. Althea is holding it. All right. Yes, I've
Oh, okay.
seen this.
Okay,
Yes, I
see it.
have, but I don't know. I didn't know what to do with it.
I saw
Oh, okay. Yeah,
That's
okay.
what
It has- yeah, they have this color and also it's like a red, this one's a red one. They also have it in green.
So can you peel that and eat it like that?
Yes.
You have to peel off the outside regardless of what, because
You know,
it has like prickle
yeah,
Yes,
outside,
I saw that.
you can see
but
that.
it's very nice if you get the very nice one.
How does it taste?
Sweetie, it's like guava taste too.
Really?
It's kind of a very nice. It have a little slimy inside and a
Yeah.
lot of seeds. So when you make that juice, you have to strain it.
Strain it. Okay.
Yes, it have a lot of
Okay.
seed.
All
But you
right.
can, if you eat it like that, you have to just eat it and spit the seeds out
Yeah.
because
Okay.
it's too much seeds.
All right.
And then I had a little lemon juice. And yes, I had a little lemon juice and a little, because they weren't too sweety. So a little drop of honey,
Oh,
not
you
much,
got a little honey,
a
eh,
little.
Janet?
And I found out that it is very nice.
Okay,
And I like the cactus spirit, so it's nice.
okay. Did you have any out there?
No. But in all fairness, I made one glass and I didn't share with anybody either.
I shared, I shared it with my brother,
Cactus.
and he didn't say if he liked it or not, but he drinks it.
That is very light. Oh.
But
Did you-
once you drank it all, and didn't waste your money. All right, that's a Cactus Berry Delight. All right, now the next one, Sharon Cash's Fruit Frenzy. What do you think is in that?
Friend, they don't want to get so mad.
Watermelon,
Watermelon, okay.
orange juice,
All right.
Lime.
You think lime, okay, lime or lemon.
Mm-hmm.
What else?
Grapes in that?
Remember, it's a frenzy.
Watermelon.
Ginger.
Oh, you said
Grape.
watermelon.
Some
yeah,
grapes.
Ginger.
yeah, that's a ginger.
You think
Yes.
some ginger is in there as well?
Yes.
Okay, Cash.
Well, maybe
what's
maybe
in-
like a Sprite,
Some
or
Sprite?
some seltzer,
It does.
some seltzer something.
Okay. All right, Cash, tell us what's in your frenzy.
Okay, I squeezed oranges. I have fresh squeezed lemon. Apple. I blend the apple and I strained it. And then I had grapes.
Oh,
Blended it, strained it.
okay.
And that's why I call it a frenzy, because it has all those different type of fruits in it.
Yeah. Okay.
Nova Scotia.
We did not, surely didn't get near to the grapes.
Pardon?
right.
And that's the red grapes that gave it that
Oh, the
reddish
red
color.
grapes gave it that color too, yeah.
Mhm.
All right, that's the fruit frenzy. Okay, what else we had submitted? Andrea's blackberry juice. So we know what's in that, right?
Yeah, berries.
Berries,
Only blackberries.
only blackberries. You want to tell them which food store you went to and got your blackberries?
I went in the back of the yard, in the back of the yard on the tree. The back of the yard in the neighbors on the other side of me. And I was walking around and I see these berries. I say, oh, I don't have to go to the shop. I can just get some berries. So I pick a bowl full, and I just the berries with some water and a little sugar. Then I strain it because it have little seeds in it.
Uh-huh.
It tastes really good. I've been back
Yeah.
there yesterday morning too. But I
Okay.
just pick it off the tree and eat it.
All right, so they're the berries she picked.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she had berries growing in her backyard. Ain't that something?
Yeah.
She didn't plant.
Not I didn't plant a thing.
They the birds now, right? Pollinating and dropping the seeds.
I guess
Fine.
so. And it's a
Fine.
tall tree. You can't all the good ones on the top.
Okay.
Big red, brown ones on the top. You can't touch them. They're way up.
All right. Now the next one. We didn't see Jenna Lenz. Kyle, we didn't see Jenna Lenz. We got to see that one.
Yep.
Oh, yeah,
Give
yeah.
me just a moment.
All right.
Carla.
There we go.
All right, there we go.
There you go.
Jenna Lynn's Berry Cashew Crunch. What do you think is in that?
Cashews and berries.
Cashews and berries. Okay.
Very good student.
All right, Jenna Lynn. How close or far away were they?
Yes, we have cashew and berries. It's a shake. I use frozen strawberries because that's what I can get now. And I added some protein powder, some Greek yogurt,
Wow.
Oh,
and I use the cashew milk that I made, my cashew milk.
Oh,
And then I add the little vanilla and nutmeg. It was, I made 2
That's
glasses, one for my
tasty.
grandson and one for me. It was very good.
where the crunch came in, you put some little pieces of
That's
cashew.
the cashew, yes. And there was another nut in it. I don't even remember it. I am sitting here and wondering, what did I put into this thing? I didn't write it down. What's the name of the nut that shapes like the brain?
Walnut.
Walnut. That's what
Yeah.
I had in.
Oh,
Oh,
cashews and
okay.
walnut.
All right.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So there you have it. You can go back. You want to try some of those? Go on and try the drinks that were concocted by Let's Talk Ladies. You know, that's how people come up with recipes and get in books and so forth and become famous. So that's easy. Try them. One caught your eye, try it. Now, I also told you to come now prepared to, oh, but before I say this, out there, you want to try any strawberries after this in any form? Still no, we didn't persuade you.
So sad.
So sad. She didn't see those fun facts.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Okay, now you're going to take half a minute and advertise your favorite kitchen gadget. Only half a minute, you have to sell it to us. Why, if we don't have it in our kitchen, we must now run out and go and get it because it's that good. Who wants to be first? You can't help. Go on, Cash, sell us your gadget.
Ha.
My kitchen gadget is the George Foreman grill. It's an electric countertop appliance. It is used for fast, healthier indoor cooking. It has soft plates with heating elements that cook food on both sides at the same time. The slope design removes excess grease and fat from meat that drains into a drip tray. This appliance is designed for grilling burgers, hot dogs, chicken, steak, pork chops, salmon, vegetables like tomatoes, zucchini, sliced potatoes, paninis, grilled cheese sandwiches without having to flip them.
Oh,
Cooking is easy. Take off the top and bottom plates, place them in the sink with hot water and dish liquid, and wash them with dishcloth. Sometimes I have to use, what I do first before I put them in the water to wash them, I use a hand towel to wipe off any excess residue left on the grill plates. And if it's too hard, I just use, it comes with a spatula. So I just use the spatula to just rake off the excess because of the non-stick surface. You can't use abrasive scrubbers. Yeah, so you just have to put it in the warm water with dish liquid and just wash it with a dishcloth. And it's
okay, so you're grilling all the time.
Pardon?
You're grilling all the time.
At least once a week.
All right. Whew. Andrea, what
Yes,
are you at? Go on, Cash. You
Pardon?
were saying something else?
Yeah, I said my daughter works until 5 o'clock. So when she comes home, we have to fix something to eat for supper. So that's the quickest thing.
Get to grilling. All right. Andrea, you want to sell us anything? You have to unmute. Unmute. Let me see what you're advertising. Go on.
This is my baking pan, my heart-shaped baking pan.
All right.
And I want to bake a heart-shaped cake. Really, I have 3 different sizes. So this is the medium one. And when the cake is done, you let it cool. And it has this releaser.
Okay.
So you just press the releaser and the bottom part drop out.
Mhm.
It's arcing up right now. Yeah, don't want to drop out right now. So this,
Nothing is
when
in
I
it.
make a heart-shaped cake, I use this. I have 3 sets. There's a smaller one to this and a bigger one. And then I have this one here. When I want to make a round cake, the bottom also falls out.
Yeah,
So it's easy
yeah,
to get
yeah,
out.
good, yeah.
I have 2 sizes of this one. And then I have this one shaped almost like a daisy flower.
Oh,
When I want to get a little fancy, I make this one.
okay.
But the bottom don't come out of this one. So if you put a non-stick spray,
Mhm.
you let it rest for a while and you just turn it upside down and it comes right out. So these are my I have more than these, but these are the
I
3
can imagine.
I normally use. So these are my gadgets.
So what that tells you about Andrea?
Love to bake.
She loves to
Loves
bake.
to bake. If that's what she advertises, she loves to bake. Phyllis, you want to advertise anything? In less than a minute, unmute for us.
Yeah. Now, who would think that my first love was the humble toaster? years ago, before my time, people used to put a stick in a piece of bread and then hold it over some fire.
Yeah.
Well, it's the luck of the drawer, as you said, the luck of the person who pays attention. Because it would either come out good or it would be burnt
Right.
or just not right. But in the 1800s, I think, the first electric toaster was invented by a gentleman named Alan McMaster. And he called it the Eclipse. The only thing about it was that it could only toast 1 slice at a time.
Oh.
And then along the way came another gentleman, his name Charles Stripe. And he invented in the early 1900s a toaster that pop up the bread.
Oh.
So that was even better. But I digress. These days, I have like this is a 4 slice. And as you can see, I love it. I just love bread.
Oh, and toasted bread.
Yeah.
And toasted bread. Oh, yeah,
All
toasted.
kind of toast. But I love
Toasted.
it. So, and even then, sometimes when I do forget to take it out, when I have those senior moments, I'll come back and the bread won't be burnt. It will
Oh,
be
yeah, it pops up. Oh, yeah.
cold.
Yeah.
So that's
Okay.
my toaster.
Anybody else want to advertise in half a minute? Go on, Jenilyn. What you advertising?
Okay. I'm advertising. I'm asking, are you tired of buying almond milk from the supermarket? And the almond milk has about 1% of almond or cashew milk or anything like that. No, I make my own milk because it has no preservatives. If I buy it from the supermarket, they have to have preservative in it. No, I have a milk maker. It's my go-to.
Wow.
I make the almond milk very, very often. If I make cashew milk, I make pumpkin milk, and I make almond milk, and these are all from raw seeds. This is my go-to because I don't have to watch it. Once I put it in the almond, it will select and tell me it is almond and it's hard. And it gives me the time will come on 20 minutes. And I walk away and leave it and come back in 20 minutes time. And the milk is there, ready, smooth, very smooth and very rich.
Wow.
So I can use the milk for tea, for smoothie, or just a glass of milk before I go to bed. Now, it is light and easy to clean out.
I was going to
just
ask that
wipe it
part.
out. There's no parts on it like some juicer. You see that? And then I cannot put this in water, so I just wipe out this, and this doesn't come off the glass part.
Oh,
I'm just taking off
The
this,
top.
the top part and putting whatever I'm putting in there.
okay.
And then and so this is why it is my go-to.
Okay.
And I make milk very often.
I was going to ask for the cleaning part because these
No
gadgets have
cleaning,
too
no
many
cleaning, no
parts to me.
cleaning, man. And you know, I left out
Okay.
the card for it, you know.
Okay, maybe I would drink milk if I made my own like that. Yeah, I would drink cashew if I made. I like that.
Right.
I like that.
All right.
And you can make any milk you want to make, but
Yeah,
the thing about it, you soak it overnight, the dry out.
Okay.
That's cool. Anybody else out there? What you advertising?
How to whip though?
My whisk. I have actually 3 of them. I don't know where the third one is, but it's actually smaller than this one. And believe it or not, each one sort of has its way of helping you do your own, doing something different. Like there's one good for beating eggs. There's like right now I'm gonna make a big dumpling tonight and put it in the oven. So I normally put all my ingredients into the container first, and then use this to mix up all the dry ingredients, and then I add the wet ones before I start kneading them. But they all come in very handy. This will probably come in for like the bigger projects. This sometimes for eggs or anything you want, even for like even the smaller one. That could even good for whipping eggs as well too.
Yeah.
But I think I find this that I use it a lot. And as you know, this is probably the most manual of all. And then they have the other one where you could crank and do that. And then it goes to the electric hand meter, and then from there to the big one. But I think this is so much easier. The cleanup is so much easier with these than having to go through all the other ones.
Okay. Anybody else? Okay.
Oh, and Miss Jenilyn, my mom, when you showed that, my mom goes, and don't you go and buy another appliance.
I agree.
Don't you get, well, before we end, what you think mine is? I talk about it all the time. Nobody? What is my small appliance I talk about all the time? Andrea? My rice cooker.
Oh.
No, I talk with my rice cooker.
Right.
That's right. Put in your rice, go to work, go to sleep, go to the shop, wherever, and it cook it, turns it off, and it keeps it warm. So instead of having to watch the stove and running, did I put it on low? Get yourself a rice cooker.
My boy take your advice. He buy rice. I have a rice cooker. He have one.
Yes.
And he uses it all the time.
I bought you a rice cooker too.
Yes. Yes, you did. My rice cooker right in there.
All right. Don't put it down under the bed. Use it.
No. It's right. That's the one he's used.
Okay, good. So thank you again for joining us on today's very nice episode. And continue to have a blessed day and go out and make some strawberries, whatchamacallit. Send it to me. Let me see.
Very frenzy.
God bless each of you, and thank you again for joining us on Let's Talk.